irrigating one the morning there, and went home for dinner. No.
There's Bill.
Anyway, I was going, that's right. I went down to irrigate and I turned had an old motor on the pump, old Ford motor. And, the carburetor had been leaking, I guess, all night. When I hit the starter on it, well, it blew up right, and I was standing right on top of it. And I had to find a way to get out of there.
Wait, oh my goodness.
That's Dan. No, that's Bill. That's Bill here, Dan.
Were you able to find help, or were you by yourself?
I was all by myself. I was rolling in the ditch there, and there's Dan here. Pictures of him when he was a little sawmill. That was up the sawmill.
He was a cute kid.
I walked from there about a half mile to the house, so I walked to the house. I knew Beth was getting ready to go to the doctor because she had a doctor's appointment that day. And there's Bill, and he was fatty. So I hollered at her. I stopped outside the door and I told her to sit down before I come in. I had an idea I was looking pretty bad. I could feel my face just tightening up. So after she sat down, when I went in, she saw me. She got passed out.
So how bad were your burns? Just on your face?
Yeah, you gotta finish the story. So you hollered at grandma to sit down.
Just my face. There was nothing else burned.
She said she
my
nearly
shirt
passed
off
out.
My shirt was burnt. I had a heavy flannel shirt on, and it was burnt to crisp practically, but my garments weren't even touched. They didn't even have a touch of burn on them. And we got in there, why Beth in her condition went across the street to where the gal lived over there. Was going to go in town with her. So she come back and got in the car and headed in town and got there at the Pratsy Railroad, run out of gas. Luckily some guy, I don't remember who it was now, but he was right in back of us and he pushed us into the corner there where the station was there, and old man Dyer was there, and neither one of the women had any money on them. They didn't have their purses.
Everything was working against you that day, wasn't
So
it?
he said, "Good hell, get him out of here and get him to the doctor." So we took off. When they saw us knock the door to get in, when they saw us, I figured she's coming back to have Dan, because it was just about time for him to be born. Then they saw me, and so
So like, did it burn your hair off too, or was it just the front of your face?
it burned. There wasn't much hair left on my head. I burned from one ear to the other ear. From ear to ear, I was burning just easy. It was like crisp bacon.
How did they treat it?
Well, he took me and put something on my face, a tincture of green soap or something, I don't know. Put it on my face and just peeled me. Ear to ear.
I mean, how do you did he bandage your
And he
face?
just wrapped me like a mummy.
I was gonna say, how do you do
Left a
that?
little slip for, my eyes were closed, so he kept those closed. He left a little slip for a breeze and enough to put a straw in my mouth to drink. And I laid on the bed that way for 3 days, 3 nights. It was about as miserable as I've ever spent. He wanted to keep my eyes closed in case he was afraid they was burned. And they took the bandage off while it didn't bother him. I had that wrapped like that mummy for 3 days and 3 nights. And Beth stayed with me all that time, even bad as she felt. And she went in I was burned, I think, on the 19th, I think it was May, and
So it was only 2 weeks.
I just got home from the doctor. Being in the doctor's the hospital there
Oh, what
for
degree
a
burn?
week. I just got home and the next morning I had to get up and take Beth to the hospital for Dan.